Okay, so Melee Seek is the best card in the deck. It searches and it sends when it attacks directly, and its effect is that it can attack directly. So yeah, it's the best card in the deck. And then to add to that, we play the 1 multi-figure, of course. It's at 1, unfortunately, so we obviously will play the 1, but it comes up, it's searchable, and it wins games off the bat. So yeah, 1 multi-figure, 3 Melee Seek, and then really standard, 3 Marionetta, 2 Squidius, and the 1 Conqueror. So sorry if the lighting's a bit glary here, guys. I'm sure you can make the cards out, however. So yeah, this is pretty standard, 10 monster Altergeist lineup. And I'm not going to explain these cards too much. This card's insane. You know, the bounce effect is just nuts. And then this card just stops you from dying, pretty much. Okay, so next for the hand traps, we main deck 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash Blossom, and 3 Infinite Impairments. So Imperm Figure is still insane, going second, and Nibiru, in my opinion, just stops pretty much most of the decks in the meta right now. I know the format is still really undecided, however, this card is insane. I know this event is probably going to be really important for the format going forward. It's the first YCS of the new format, so it's going to shape things up nicely for the future. I know we got a long format ahead of us. It ends till about January time. So yeah, so this is what I've got in front of me. So 9 hand traps, and that is pretty much it for the hand traps. Okay, so for spells, so Pot of Extravagance, which is literally Pot of Greed in this deck, and then 2 Duality. So this is a bit risky playing Duality because there's a lot of Thunder Dragon right now, so it could be a brick in that sense. However, it's a good starter card, and it lets you dig for an opener. And I feel like it's too good not to play, even at 1. I was thinking 1 for 1 maybe, but it's just, if someone ashes the 1 for 1 when you need to get the Melee Seek, that hurts. Then Ash and Pot Duality isn't that bad. So yeah, so I think this is pretty standard, to be honest. So yeah, this card's Pot of Greed, to be honest. So yeah. And that is it for the spells. So we get straight into the traps. So we've got 3 Spoofing, 2 Protocol, and the 1 Manifestation. So this is pretty standard. If this card had Altergeist in the name, it would be at 1. It's just really insane, really crazy. This card's really powerful too, and then obviously Manifestation. You know, if I'm special summon back Multi-Figure from the grave, I've probably got game at that point. So yeah, Manifestation is insane, but you don't want to play more than 1 because it's searchable, and it's a bit of a brick if you go first. So yeah, so non-Altergeist power traps, 3 guard card, and then 3 strike. So yeah, these cards are insane. Judgment stops everything, and that stops pretty much stuff you can't stop otherwise. So if my hand traps don't stop you, one of these will. So yeah, pretty much. Solemn Brigade, I don't play Warrior, however, if people would play Warrior, I wouldn't say that's incorrect. I just felt like we pay enough life points as it is with the package, and going into time, whenever the deck is really grindy, I don't want to be paying 2,000 life points and then having someone poke me for like 2,000 and I lose the game from there. So I don't play Warning, however, for the last of the traps, I played 2 Crackdown. It's good against Thunder, good against Orcus as well, and then Compulsory, so Blowout against Salamand Great. It's pretty much Blowout against most decks, to be honest. Same as Crackdown. So yeah, we played 2 and 2. So they're pretty nice. So that is it for the deck. So 40 cards, and then I'll show you guys the extra deck. So extra deck isn't that important. However, we play the Melee Seek targets to link off, insert your figure, and then of course 3 Hextia, and then 1 Banshee. I know Banshee isn't seen as much now. However, it does come up, and I like to play it. So just if it's there, it's there, and if not, then it's not a big issue. As soon as I go Hextia, and Hextia is pretty much game from there. So yeah, so that's pretty standard in my opinion. And then we play Phoenix for utility with the Borrowload, and then for Super Poly, because we may be side deck Super Poly, we play 4 targets, and then Mega Fleet for Cyber Dragon, because Cyber Dragon Orcus still exists. So I want to be sure to see this if I have it. So yeah, yeah, pretty standard. obviously the extra deck isn't as much important as we play Extravagance, so that is it. So obviously I'll show the sides, however, as I always say in my videos, the side is chosen specific for the event, and I'm just trying to guess what I'm going to play. I think I made a slight mistake, however, unfortunately I've handed in my deck list, and I'll explain that in a minute. So yeah, so 2 Panic Stops because 2 Draco exists, and it's just good generic go on the second card. 3 Inspector Border, and then we play 3 Evenly Matched, 3 Heavy Storm Duster for the mirror match and for YuGiOh, and even Draco as well, and even Sky Striker to be honest, and then obviously 1 Imperial Order. So I do not main this deck, this card due to the fact this Sky Striker isn't around as much. However, Lunar Light, this hurts, so, but it's in the side if I need it anyway. And then a card that I've been debating a lot, and that is Super Bolly. So I would like to play 3 DD Crow. I think it's too late to change. However, this card is a blowout in that sense of it can't be responded to. So I think it's in grind game. I think DD Crow is a bit better. However, we'll see. You know, I'll do a review of the event on the Sunday and let you guys know how I've done. I'm not expecting to amazing. It is my first YCS, second Premier event. So yeah, we'll see. You know, I'm just gonna have fun. Obviously, got the Comic Con going on next door in the event, and that looks really busy. Looks insane. Looks so much fun. So I can't wait to go and see that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun on the weekend. It's gonna be absolutely insane. And yeah, so if you guys are new to the channel, I do loads of meta deck updates, meta discussions, deck profiles. So yeah, so like the video, subscribe if you're new, follow my Twitter in the bio, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much for watching.